What is up, dudes? My name is Dude, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 3. But this is Future Arc, episode 11. So we're almost done. Only 3 episodes of this left. That means episode 11 of this, then episode 11 of Despair, and then episode 12 of Future. And then we'll be done. So let's see what happens. Okay, so obviously this is the gate and all the people from the first game. So we're just seeing this again. Alright, sounds good. Look at little Naegi. He's so young. Wait, will we finally get to see what happens after they open the gate? Is that what's happening right now? Because we never got to see that at the end of episode 1. So is that what we're seeing right now? Okay, it's just bad times. Good to know. We're just having a bad time. Awesome. But we beat Junko though, so that's pretty chill, I'd say. You know? I mean, the world's kind of red somehow, but not too bad. And by episode 1 I meant Danganronpa 1, the first game. I don't know if liberated is the correct word. I mean, we were the ones who did the liberating, I guess. Maybe it's, I don't know. But also for the people who are like, oh, you talk too much. Literally, I can only talk because otherwise I'll get copyrighted. So I can't show you the videos. It'll get taken down for sure. He's like, rescue teams aren't there yet? You're trying to kill me though right now. So I don't want to hear any of that, dude. You wanted me to die. Come on, Munakata. You want me dead. You hate me. You're like, oh, Naegi, you're all about plateaus. Oh, you love rock formations. He was like, it's Junko after all. I don't think it was pretty easy to realize that it was Junko. I mean, she was pretty obvious in what she was doing. And I don't know why Chisa's sorry. Oh, because you failed at knowing that it was her? Yeah, it was really easy, but yeah, we'll let you off with it, I guess. She's like really sad, but he's happy that she's like holding on to him. What a creep. Oh, yeah, I forgot. She's totally evil and stuff. Yeah, it's been a second since I've seen this, guys. Yeah, she's kind of evil and bad and just... Yeah, I remember that now, Junko. Yeah, Junko's terrible. Tenzin was like, oh, so the door opened. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Okay, so now we're finally at... between Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa 2, okay? All Good Things, Side, Future, Episode 11. Oh, that's a pretty short... pretty nice title. That sounds good. All good things. I mean, I'm sure nothing bad will happen this episode. That's what I thought. Okay, so it was just like a little bit into the world of like between Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa 2. I hope they show more from it because it seemed like they were having a little more to go on, but who knows who the attacker is? I think no one does, and that's the problem. Hey, at least we're all being like good boys right now. We're all just sitting down, you know, chilling in this dark room. I'm bleeding on the forehead, but that's fine. Look at cute little Naegi. He's like, listen to what Odyssey has to say, please. But, you know, he's being brave. He's a brave little lad. Only fingerprints and footprints of the victims are found at this scene. Oh, so this is Kirigiri's notebook, by the way, and these are like her notes of what's going on. So maybe we'll figure out who the attacker is after we, you know, look through this. What? Jisatsu? How could... That's not everybody's, right? That's only like one person that's saying it's suicide, correct? Well, apparently they all committed suicide. Okay? So the real killer is themselves? But why would they do that? That doesn't make any sense. Naegi said monitor and then like freaking what was his name? Ryu something? This guy said he made like a worried expression. I don't know. I don't think he killed anybody. And obviously we just figured out it was suicide, so what does that mean? So the same thing is that monitors were always... Oh, that's why he made that face, because he's the one who made the video that made everyone fall into despair. So maybe they're playing some type of video that makes them want to kill themselves? Wait, so who would be the real attacker then? Apparently it's someone on the outside who's playing these videos, or someone on the inside set up this thing, but that doesn't make any sense. Who could it be? But wait, Chisa died like when the lights went out or something, right? So did she like kill herself instantly, or what? What happened? Oh yeah, because she was already under the influence of. Okay, so we were supposed to come to the conclusion that she was okay. So she was already under the influence of Junko Enoshima at that time. So she just killed herself instantly, I guess, since it was just I don't know. Wait, so since I think it's Ryuta. Don't quote me on that, please, for the love of God. Since he made the video, then is he technically the attacker? Do we have to, like, just come to that conclusion? Okay, so Nagi he's told Munakata he had an idea, and he's like, hey, do this. So I guess he asked him to tie him up in front of a monitor, so he'll, like, watch a monitor, and it will try to make him want to kill himself. But since Nagi's the ultimate hope, it won't do that, I'm assuming. And I guess since he's taking the right precautions, he's thinking, just in case I want to kill myself, I won't be able to because I'm all tied up. If he's right, then he won't die, right? Yeah, he had him tie him up so he won't commit suicide. That was the whole thing, Asahina. I think he'll be fine. Nagi's figuring this all out. But didn't all the deaths happen at night? And aren't we asleep at night? How did that happen? Look at Nagi's face. I don't think you'd be able to see his other eye. Why can you see both of his eyes from this position? That just looks really weird from right here. Let's just go. They putting that emotional music on whenever Nagi starts talking about Kitty Kitty. He's like, she won't give up hope, so I can't give up hope either. What a good little lad. We won't die. We got this. We got this. We'll figure this whole thing out. We'll get out of here alive. Yeah, we promised Kamado that we'll go get it when it's over. So, we gotta keep our promise to Kamado. We can't break a promise. Ooh, our boy's pumped up. He's like, I'm going to survive no matter what. Yeah, that's right. That's the spirit of Nagi. Okay, so is everybody else fine? What's happening in the world outside of this? Is, like, bad stuff still happening? Like he said, when it's all over. And is it all really over after this is done? We're just all chilling. Being silent to ourselves. Waiting for this ring-ding thing to go off. Looks like it's time for all of them to pass out. It's all quiet. Well, Nagi woke up, so obviously he's not dead, but is somebody else dead? I guess they slept in a room with no monitors. I guess that was their thing, right? That must have been it. Okay, no, Nagi just woke up because he was forced to by Monokuma, and Monokuma's now talking to him, telling him, attacker, are you awake? Well, Nagi's not the attacker, so we're all good. He's like, Monokuma, don't put on all these theatrics. You look so stupid. He's like, who's the attacker? Oh, it's you. What, you saying you're not the attacker? God, I hate him so much. Oh, Nagi's like, the bracelet must be able to establish, like, a distance from the monitor. So the closest person to a monitor is the one who gets woken up. And Nagi's like, what are you planning? And he's like, I'm not the killer, obviously. Look at me, I'm all tied up. I can't kill anybody. Yeah, of course it's a recording, you idiot. Why would you think it was real? Why would you think it was real time? It comes with a secret bonus, apparently. Ooh, getting to be an attacker sounds so fun. I can't wait to kill myself. No, we don't want to know what the bonus is. Just don't show us. But in 3, 2, 1, he'll apparently show us something. Maybe it will be like our parents being dead or something, and then Nagi will be like, whoa, guess I should kill myself. But he's not going to do it because he's the ultimate hope, baby. Yeah, very weird music, and Monokuma's weird Sunday. That's really gloomy Sunday. That's really gonna do it for me. I don't feel like living in this world anymore, actually. Oh no, they did not. Oh no, it just went negative. Oh, that makes me want to die. Nagi's like wide-eyed. He's like, whoa. But I'm like, oh yeah, I'm so scared right now, actually. Now that it's all negative. Okay, Nagi, there's no reason to be this afraid. It's not that bad, dude. It's really not that bad. We can just chill out, dude. Whoa, never mind, Nagi. Apparently you got, like, thrown into the front of the earth. I was about to say we can just look away, but apparently we're in another dimension now. And apparently we're untied in this dimension. And apparently our girl Kitty Kitty's still alive, although since she's saying you're still alive really creepily, I think she's gonna tell us to kill ourselves or something. Which is a lot of fun. Yay, I can't wait. Oh, and Maizono's here. Awesome, because we totally knew Maizono for a really long time and totally have affection and care for her. Yeah, sure. Listen, we swore would get you out of school, but that was at the beginning of it all. We didn't know what was going on, Maizono. That wasn't our fault. Come on. Plus, I mean, you tried to kill him and then he, like, turned it on you, but, that's pretty much your fault. Whoa, Kitty Kitty, don't say it's my fault. I didn't do anything. It's not my fault. I didn't cause this. If anything, I helped us get out of there. Nagi, they just, like, came out of the ground. Obviously, this isn't real. You cannot trust this. These aren't the real people. You just gotta believe. Oh, no. Oh, no, how can you not trust that giant corn on the cob on his head? This is, okay, maybe this is a little too real looking. I don't know. Don't ask me why I'm alive so creepily. I should have died instead of you guys. That's totally something you guys would say. You're right. Yeah, maybe I should die. You're right. Ooh, they're showing everyone's executions. This is wild. Just stay strong, Nagi. Stay strong, boy. You got this. You got this. You're the ultimate hope for a reason. Don't do anything you'll regret, Nagi. Don't do anything you'll regret. Come on, you got this, boy. Stay with it. Stay with it. Thank God you're tied up, or you might have already tried to kill yourself by now. I don't know how you're going to manage to kill yourself, though. Maybe bashing your head into the floor a whole bunch of times? How would you kill yourself without that knowledge, though? I guess they would give you a dagger. Oh, no, there's some rebar he can slice. Oh, no. Come on, Nike, stay strong, please. And there comes the dagger just dropping out of nowhere. That's great. Okay. But you can't use it, though, because you're all tied up. So, ha. Well, apparently you can. You're stronger than this, Nagi. You're stronger than this. Come on, dude. You can do it. Yeah, that's all right. Come on, Kitty Gitty. You know you wouldn't say that. Come on, Nagi. You know Kitty Gitty wouldn't say that. Anyone else feel like Kitty Gitty's stronger than this? I have a hard time believing she'd kill herself from this video. I don't know. I guess that's just how strong it is. Come on, Nagi. Don't do it. You're tougher than this. You got hope on your side. We got this, man. You can't die. Can't end now. Cannot end now. Apparently those like ropes on us weren't very strong. That is not what I wanted you to say, bro. That is not what I wanted you to say. You should have said, no. That should have been your answer. No, I don't want to die. What happened? Oh, come on. Please be what I want it to be. Please be what I want it to be. Who's saving us? I know somebody's. That's what I wanted it to be. Like someone like just came out of nowhere and was like kicking the thing out of our hands. But apparently they did, and now they're choking us for some reason. Why would you save me just to kill me? You won't let the man defeated. Is that Juzo? Is Juzo still alive? You won't let the man who defeated Junko Inoshima kill himself now. That's fantastic. I'm glad. Please don't let me die. Yeah, I don't deserve to die. I'd save the world. Ooh, he stopped out of it. Thank God. That's great. Okay, you can let me go now. Juzo's a good boy. Who would have known? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? He's a good boy. He's saving us. Saving us at the last of it all. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we needed. How are you awake, though? Well, he let us go, so we're not choking anymore. So that's definitely a plus. That's an up. Wait, Sakakura, were you about to kill us and then you just fell to the ground for some reason? He's like, if you wanted to die that easily. So he picked up the dagger and then he just fell to the ground. I'm as surprised as Nagi is right now. Oh, snap. Did Sakakura, like, stab himself and not die? Look at that arm. He doesn't have one anymore. That sucks. I remember that. That was bad. That was a feels bad. I hate when stuff gets... They showed that, right? They showed him cutting his arm off. I thought they did that. Cut his arm off to not have the bracelet. Didn't they say that was, like, not allowed? Or am I just thinking of 999? I feel like they had something like that. Definitely 999. But maybe they... I guess they didn't have it in here. Did we see his arm get chopped off? I feel like we did, but I can't remember. So he figured if he was awake during it, then he'd be able to... Okay. That's really smart, although you did lose an arm, but awesome still that you helped us. I thought he might have just died tonight as well. Instead of just one person dying, like 2 people were about to die, and then somehow he lived. Yeah, Sakakura, there was never an attacker. A video played and made you want to kill yourself. I don't know how it works, but apparently it worked on me. And that's about it, yeah. All the kills were suicide. So the attacker was ourselves all along, although I don't know how we would be able to be like, hey, that's us. It was us the whole time. You thought it was an attacker, but it was me, Dio. How did the video make them want to... Okay, whatever. It doesn't even matter. There's no reasoning. Oh, okay, so she did kill herself and everyone slept. Okay, I thought... But she did it on top of the chandelier? She looks like so stupid. You look so stupid, Chisa. That's the problem. We still don't know who set it up. Huh. That's a big problem. Sakakura was like, they may not have even been here in the first place. Yeah, that sounds like what... Yeah, this sounds like something a coward would do for sure. Make a video and then make everyone kill themselves. Sounds very cowardly. Of course they're not here. But if nothing else, we don't need to kill each other now. Yeah, I know, but how? Do we all stay equidistant to monitors at all time? Why don't we just destroy all the monitors now? Now that we know it's the monitors that are making our kill themselves, Nagi was like, we don't have to die anymore. Yeah, I guess you're right. We could just destroy all the monitors, and the monitors can't play, so we cannot die. That sounds great. Yeah, sure, someone else is killing us from somewhere else, but does that really matter, Sakakura? We're all fine now. It's okay. Oh, well, we broke the dagger. Now no one can die anymore. Cool. It was that easy. Oh, so Nagi and me had the same thought. Awesome. If we just destroy all the monitors in the building, then we'll be fine. What are you talking about? Go do it on your own. I'm not working with you. I guess you are free of death because you don't have the bracelet on anymore, but still. Yeah, why do you hate me and want me to die? I'm wondering the same thing, Nagi. What's going on here? Because I ended the threat of the world, you wanted to kill me? That makes perfect sense. Yeah, that made no sense why you didn't tell her. Because she manipulated you? Dude, you can still... Come on. Just be like, hey, she manipulated me and now I'm evil. But she's evil too, so kill her. Said he couldn't stop the attacker, but I mean, you just did, right then and there. And I couldn't kill you all? Why would you want to kill us all? I mean, he wasn't really fooled into believing because you actually were tainted with despair. So, I mean, but yeah, I mean, he didn't really abandon you, per se. I feel like Sakakura has definitely lost too much blood. I don't know how he's still, like, walking and being fine. He has a stab all the way through him, and he cut off his arm. But, okay. I mean, seriously, look how much he bled just by sitting in that spot for just that little bit of time. Yeah, it was real. It really existed. See? Now that we're destroying all the monitors, we'll be good. I like how we're, like, completely like, throwing them on the ground. I thought we were just gonna, like, throw, like, rocks into them, like, destroying the screen. Yep, that's pretty much it. I don't know how we didn't figure it out sooner. I feel like Kitty found out that everyone killed themselves with the same knife, and they were all suicide, so it only makes sense. But also, why didn't she check one of the monitors? I feel like, I don't know. That's kind of odd. Okay, dude, instead of all telling us all this, just say, it's blah, blah, blah. Don't have to tell us, other than me, there's only one person who can alter the machinery at this place, and he was one of those who told you that you guys were the attackers, and the blah, 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 blah. Tengen? You think Tengen's behind it all? But isn't he dead? So why are we still facing all this? Yeah, if Chisa was a remnant of despair, then couldn't it have just been her the whole time? But she also died too, so I don't understand. It's weird how the two people who were, you know, infected by Junko were the ones who insisted on her innocence. Wait, so is Sakakura just gonna leave? Right? Because they were like, you can't leave with your bracelet on or something, right? And so he just can just get out of here. That one girl dies if somebody leaves, but I mean, we're fine now. So Sakakura is finally passing out, which he should have done like a little while ago, for sure. But he finally couldn't walk anymore, which makes perfect sense, because he's been stabbed and he's bleeding a lot. But apparently he's still kind of walking, because he's over here now. Whoa, he just like turned all the lights off in the place. Maybe he turned off all the machinery, that's what's going on. To help us, even though he said he wasn't going to. Hey, the monitors can't turn them. See? Wow, Sakura really was looking out for us. That's weird. He said he wasn't. But, you know, he did say he was a softie before he did it. I guess he really is, huh? Yeah, we should have probably just found it first. That would have made more sense. But, I mean, he's already turning off the power to the whole entire place, so we're fine. Yeah, he's not a spare. Go to him. I was the one who couldn't believe in him, who abandoned him. That doesn't matter, dude. It just matters that you're going to be here for him now. And you have those, like, weird, like, cuts in your shirt that are, like, flying up, even though there's no, like, cut in your shirt. You just have pieces flying off of it. Yeah, dude, he's trying his best, even now, even though he's, like, bleeding out. He's still trying to free you from this game. Guess he's going to do it with determination on his face. I mean, we can't see his face right now, but we saw it before he turned. Trust me, there's determination on it. Come on, Sakakura, there's only one more left, dude. I know you're, like, bleeding out, and there's blood all over the place. And you probably already have bled out completely. I don't know how you're still moving, but there's only just one more. You can do it. Look at that. This is probably his dying words, and he's still like, even though you betrayed me, I want you to live. Even though you abandoned me, I want you to live. He didn't say betray. He said abandoned. Whoa, even the bracelets are off, I guess? Yeah, the bracelet turned off, and it came off because he turned off all the things. Wow, we're out. We're good. We're fine. Awesome. Who knew it would be that easy? Butt shot. That's the only way we could have shown Asahina's bracelet coming off. That's a fact. That's a fact. There's no other way to show Asahina's bracelet coming off. It's true. It's true, guys. Are there helicopters shooting at Hagakure outside? How are we supposed to leave? Even our boys, Munakata's came off, and he's going for him. I think Sakakura is already dead, but I mean, you can try to get it to him in time. I mean, this boy's breathing hard, and there's some intense music playing in the background, but you can make it, dude. You can make it. Come on. I was about to ask how Munakata found it so quickly, but then I realized there was a trail of blood leading into it. There's so much blood here. Not only did our boy Sakakura turn off all the power and free us from the bracelets, but without him, Nike would have died, and we wouldn't have figured out what was going on. Sakakura is the real hero. Oh, look at that little Sakakura on the ground, dying, and he's thinking about the past and the good times. Oh, that's so precious. I guess they aren't so bad after all. Is it just gonna end like that? She said the end. I don't like that. Please don't end just like with them like looking at no. Well, Munakata's looking at his love interest Sakakura. Obviously, he likes Chisa, but she's dead. So I didn't know you were capable of saying I'm sorry, Munakata. But Sakakura had a smile on his face, you know. I didn't know the robot man was capable of crying. Oh, look at this. They're coming into the building. Maybe these people are still alive somehow. Look, it's literally all the same guys just going, how are they all the same exact person? Wow. We made it out. It's over. There's still another episode, though, so what could possibly happen? Oh, snap. Is Nagi about to call out Mitrai? Is that what's about to happen? Is Nagi about to go in on this boy? Well, Nagi just asked you if you knew anything about it, and you said no, it wasn't me. That's kind of... sounds incriminating, but obviously you can't take that as a confession. And Nagi's just like, but I didn't say it was you, bro. What are you talking about? I mean, yeah. I mean, she forced you to do it, but she did do it. It really was her fault. Yeah. Yeah, she did use your technology. But also, Nagi, Junko convinced the whole world. Aren't you like a little... Well, I guess he did it. She did it, like, with his animation. So, I mean, his technology. So, I mean... I guess he didn't know until now at all. A message from Tengen. But he's dead. How do you... They were like... They said, find out next time. Come on. No, you can't just put a... You can't just fade to black after showing that message. How Tengen send him a message if he's dead? Come on now. Don't be like that. Okay, okay. So Nagi's trying to figure out what's going on, why the video could do that. And I mean, they're pretty much free. You can just leave now, I guess. I don't know how much worse it can get. I thought you guys said the ending would be bad. I don't think the ending's going to be too bad. I mean, Kirigiri died, and that was... This anime sucks. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. We'll figure out more of what happens in the next episode of the Spare Arc and the last episode of Future Arc. Hopefully good things, but I highly doubt it. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like if you enjoyed, subscribe for some more, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Danganronpa 3.